A roaring stadium in Barcelona, fans chanting, hearts racing, and the tension so thick you could cut it with a knife. On this unforgettable night, two football giants collided in a battle that would leave fans speechless and history books rewritten. Kylian Mbappé versus Robert Lewandowski, PSG versus Barcelona. And one man, yes, one man would rise above it all to etch his name in legend. But it wasn't just about the goals. It was about humiliation, redemption, and sheer brilliance. Before we dive into the story that still sends chills down spines, let me ask, have you ever seen a game so electrifying, it felt like you were watching poetry in motion? If not, you're about to. Let's get started. Setting the stage. It was April 16th, 2024, the second leg of the Champions League quarterfinals. PSG walked into Barcelona's Lions' Den after a heartbreaking 3-2 loss at home. The odds stacked against them, the stakes higher than ever. Luis Enrique's squad knew they needed nothing short of a miracle. On the other side, Xavi's Barcelona stood confident, armed with the likes of Ter Stegen, Yamal, and the polished powerhouse, Robert Lewandowski. But little did they know, Kylian Mbappé was about to put on a masterclass. The early pressure, from the first whistle, Barcelona came out swinging. Their young prodigy, Lamine Yamal, carved through PSG's defense like a hot knife through butter, setting up an early goal for Rafinha. The crowd erupted. The aggregate score tilted further in Barcelona's favor. At that moment, it felt like the night belonged to the Catalans. But football has a way of surprising us. Just when Barcelona seemed unstoppable, the script began to shift. Enter Mbappé, the turning point. At the 27th minute, Mbappé made his first statement. A lightning-fast attack saw him blast a shot straight at goal, only for Ter Stegen to pull off a miraculous save. PSG won a corner, and within moments, the ball found its way back to Mbappé. With a precision header, he aimed for glory, but a Barcelona defender stood in the way. You could feel the frustration but also the hunger. Minutes later, controversy erupted. Ronald Araujo's reckless foul on Barcola earned him a red card. The Catalans were now down to 10 men. The momentum shifted, and PSG smelled blood in the water. Dembele's strike, hope ignited. At the 39th minute, Dembele struck gold for PSG with a stunning first-time shot. The net rippled. The crowd gasped. Suddenly, PSG was back in the game, but they needed more and fast. The second half began with even more intensity. PSG kept knocking on the door, with Vitinha and Hakimi unleashing fierce attempts. Then came the moment everyone was waiting for. Mbappé penalty, the masterclass. At the 58th minute, a foul in the box gave PSG a lifeline, a penalty. Mbappé stepped up, the stadium fell silent. His eyes locked on the goal. With a calculated run-up, he delivered a thunderous strike to the top corner. Ter Stegen dived, but it was unstoppable. The scoreline now favored PSG, and the Catalan faithful began to feel the weight of despair. Barcelona last gasp. Barcelona tried to rally. Lewandowski fought valiantly, coming close with a blistering shot that forced PSG's keeper into action. Even young Rafinha showcased moments of brilliance, weaving through defenders like a maestro. But PSG's defense held firm. The clock ticked on, and desperation grew. Then, in the 88th minute, PSG delivered the knockout blow. Mbappé, in a moment of pure genius, received a pass from Hakimi, danced past two defenders, and slotted the ball into the net with ice-cold precision. The celebration was wild, the humiliation was complete. Barcelona's dreams lay shattered, and Mbappé stood tall as the undisputed king of the pitch. That night wasn't just a victory for PSG, it was a reminder of why we love football. The unpredictability, the passion, the moments that make us jump out of our seats and scream at the top of our lungs. Mbappé didn't just win a match, he won hearts, respect, and his place among the greats. If this story gave you chills, imagine what's next. Hit that subscribe button and join us for more epic tales from the world of football. Drop a comment below. What's your favorite Mbappé moment? And don't forget to share this with your friends who live and breathe the beautiful game. Because legends like these deserve to be celebrated.